Hey everybody, so it's Chris from Squatch Survival Gear. I wanted to talk about Veterans Day. I'm a veteran, a lot of my buddies are veterans. And today is that day where everybody's posting something on their page, myself included. I'm like a fourth generation Army guy, probably more than that, but I can go forward without even trying hard. So Veterans Day, all day today I'm going to hear stuff like thank you. And I wanted to just talk about that for a minute. For a lot of us, myself included, and I'm going to speak about me in particular, when somebody tells me thank you, there's a real tornado of emotions that come with that. So first and foremost, feels great to be appreciated. Feels great to be appreciated with my service. It's nice to know that there are Americans that are not willing to let my generation of guys have their valor stolen like a lot of our Vietnam brothers. Big shout out to our Vietnam brothers, because you're the reason we didn't get that shit when we came home, especially in today's world, and I appreciate that. So if you're out there and you see a veteran and he's wearing his Vietnam era, hat or whatever, take time to welcome him home, shake his hand, give him a hug. After appreciation, there is happiness, right? Because I remember the fun stuff, and some of the stuff you get to do, especially as an airborne infantry guy, is fun. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of crap details in the Army: raking leaves, painting rocks, cleaning stuff endlessly, but there's also a lot of fun jumping out of airplanes, shooting big guns, missiles, grenades, stuff like that. Then there's a bit of anxiousness that comes with that. That anxiousness is, I remember war. I remember both the boredom and the terror, because I once read, and I think it's very accurate, that war is long periods of boredom punctuated by moments of sheer terror and chaos. I think that's a great acronym. I think the only thing I would add to that is helplessness, because depending on where you're at and what you're doing, sometimes you want to help, but you don't have the ability because you're too far away. Especially depending on what kind of job that you have. So that gets mixed in there with that. Sadness. And sadness is a couple things, right? Like, I had some really good friendships. I had some great relationships with people that I don't see anymore. Not because they're dead. It's just our lives have taken us on different paths. But you remember that, and then you remember that it's missing. And so that sticks with you. You remember the people that you lost, because everybody that served and everybody that's been in combat has a number. And some of you may have heard me talk about it before, but that number is, number of deployments, number of years in service, number of jumps, number of friends you lost is the one that weighs on you. And that's both lost in combat and, people that you've lost to suicide. So when you think a veteran today, understand and most service members, because we've been at war for almost 20 years, cycling in and out of conflicts. People are rightfully conflicted. So if you don't get the exuberant thank you, you're welcome, understand that's probably what's going on in that veteran's mind. That's what goes on in my mind. Things I don't like to hear. Don't call me a hero. I did what I think every American should be able to do. Believe in the high ideals of our nation, the striving for excellence to, constantly build a more perfect union. We stumble along the way, obviously. But we've always improved, we've always advanced. So, thank you to all the veterans that came before me. Thank you for those that served with me. Thank you for all those that are serving now. May God bless you all. May God bless these United States. Watch out.